What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're in Orlando, Florida, down to visit my boy Rex.
What's up, everybody? Rex Tiumalu here, leader of the Tour Nomads, champion fire knife dancer. Today is going to be a crazy day with Brother Luke holding the camera.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we had a fun day last night at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
But now we're
night.
going to do a 30-minute virtual class. Then we have to drive 40 minutes to do another show. Or Toonie, and all of those guys will be fire dancing tonight.
There we go.
So you can see, and then we'll get some more action with us later on today. So
let's go.
We're going to 6 a.m. and let's
going strong. This man is a beast in the fire knife game. So, Rex, where are we right now?
We are in the Tour Nomads dojo. This is also the house, one of the houses. There's 3 houses that Mongamu was built. This is one of them. Mongamu was built on that lawn right over there. Also on Uncle Isi's house, Uncle Alvin's house, Uncle Alvin Schwenke. Rest in love to him. So over here, we're a Polynesian entertainment family, so we have a lot of great costumes in our costume box. We got toetes. We also have some of our pictures. This was a picture of the very first crew that represented Orlando in 2005. We have Philip Mawingua, my brother, and Mika when he won at 15 years old, longest crew. And this is 2006 when Mongamu first was formed by us 3 guys.
Damn.
Brotherhood for that long. And over here, this is a picture of me with my dad and Alvin winning the intermediate division 2 times in a row. The funny thing about that check, the check is actually up there too.
Oh, he's got the check up here too.
Yeah, the big check up there. I had to carry it on the plane. And somebody goes, "Man, you won $8,000?" Like, no, $800. You didn't see the other dots, zeros. But yeah, this is the fire knife house. This is where a lot of the fire knife dancers come here to train. A lot of fire knife dancers that come from all over the world to come visit. This is the place they go to, and we share knowledge. So this is a house that a lot of people come to, to really express themselves through the art, and I'm glad that our family and could be like an outlet to them. So we have a lot of great history in this one house. 2005 started our whole journey, and then 20 years this year. Mongamu first started from over here, right in Orlando. We're celebrating that soon. So yeah, this is the house that created all the us after practice sitting on these couches. This is a lot of when Mongamu and we all split up. Tour Nomads, our very first meeting was over here to really kind of carry on what we've done over the years. A lot of great ideas were in here, like the podcast. When people listen to the podcast, I was just sitting in here asking questions from things that I wrote. So this house is very, very special. So if you want to learn fire knife, if you want to, wherever you are on your fire knife journey, you can come visit us here in Orlando. Let us know and visit the dojo. A lot of the great fire dancers used to come here a lot. So yeah. Sorry for that long intro.
No, man, you heard that, guys. You looking for fire knife? Come on down to Orlando with Rex.
Here's a crazy one, man. Not a lot of people. This is part of fire knife competition history. So a lot of people don't realize this, but the fire knife competition used to have duet competitions.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So in 2005, they did an exhibition division, and the only 3 groups were Jerome and Jotham Slade, the Slade brothers, David and Alex Ngaliai, and VJ and Mika. And because that showcase was so good, that exhibition, 2 years later, they created a fire knife competition using the duets, just 2 people, And VJ and Mika, they were the very first champions.
Wow, look at that. That's vintage.
Vintage, man. From Polynesian culture. They stopped doing it because they, after 2012, there wasn't a lot of people that were doing it as a group. But if you have a lot of fire knife dancers in your vicinity, partner up with them. Let's do the duet competition. Let's do it as a team. That's why I'm glad Mocha Warriors resurrected the group comp. But it all started from these 2 winning at the 2007 and 2008 too. So this is a piece of history that not a lot of people talk about in fire knife competition.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man.
It's cool. It's ancient.
A lot of cool stuff in here. Oh yeah, and this banner. After the fire knife competition, they used to hang a banner right next to the McDonald's.
Rather than McDonald's?
Right after the comp, yeah, we cut that off from the McDonald's and we brought it back to Florida with us.
And
sorry, PCC.
You guys stole it?
Yeah. It's okay. It's been a while since we've been there, right?
Yeah, they can't do anything about it now.
I know, right? And then, oh yes, and that right there, the Hawaiian Airlines. That was in Japanese. It was on the cover of Hanaho here at Hawaiian Airlines. They did a story on me and BJ, and they called it The Brothers in Fire, which was actually supposed to be the very first name of Total Nomads, but yeah, Brothers in Fire, they did a whole story on me and BJ during the time that I first entered the senior division and got to semifinals my very first year out of the juniors. So it's so crazy. I was on the cover for what, 2 years?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Long hair, don't care, skinny Rex.
Sexy Rexy.
Yeah, we gotta bring him back.
That's cool, man. A lot of history here.
A lot of history.
That's where it all began. Is your dad home?
Oh man, my dad is at the show.
Oh, right. Via Senior?
Yeah, Via Senior.
Trained directly by Freddie Latuli, the founder, or the father of Modern Fire Knife. So
yes.
It's
One
cool.
of that second generation. Remember, like after Freddie, Johnny Wood, Kui Lee, my dad and them were right after, as they were passing it down to all of these great entertainers. My dad learned the fire knife dance, and I took it to Chicago, which is crazy. I think if we have my dad on this, I would love for you to ask him some questions.
Yeah.
That would be so mean. That was so cool.
Yeah, there was like, back in the 60s to like what, maybe even the 70s too, there was an era of fire knife in Chicago where Rex's dad, Mika's dad, and Uncle Pessy, big prominent figure in Chicago, who they were doing fire knife shows all over the place, good business, and then it like died down for like a couple decades.
Yeah.
And only now is it starting to pick back up, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do in Chicago, you know, bring the fire back, bring it back. It's all about collaborating, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Trying to link up with Rex, learn, get some knowledge, and just jam out. All right, we're about to do an online class now.
Yes, we're about to do a virtual class collaboration with Tato Uma. They're a Polynesian dance school in Bakersfield, California, and Vegas. They also brought some new people in there to, kind of feel out our collaboration. So if you want to learn more about Polynesian dancing, make sure you go to Tato Uma as well. And we'll be supplying the fire knife class. We're $50 a month. So
there you go.
It'll be great. So if you want to join the class, let us know. And also, if you want to learn from the Total Nomads, let us know too. Because that is our life. We love to teach.
Rex Scott's has his high-tech setup right here.
Yeah, man. Look, at this. Look how many people that I paid for the production.
There you go.
Nobody.
He's making a profit.
Making a profit.
He's got kids from Japan through this too.
From Japan.
Tokyo.
It's hilarious that I love doing the Japanese stuff, which is so funny because we have an interpreter that's also in the class. I'm like, how is he going to interpret these Samoan things and this other stuff I'm doing? Guess it works. Oh, iPhone entered the room. We got another one. But yeah, let's get into it. The more people come in, we'll just tell them like, hey, catch up, and then we'll see if we can move them to tomorrow's class. Fire knife is a forgotten part of Siva Samoa. It's a part that I feel like is it's like the stepchild of Siva Samoa. And the only reason why I say that is because people think it's very hard, that a lot of people are intimidated to do it. But I feel like fire knife, once you get it, once you get the basic sound, it's for everybody. And you can make creative and amazing things with the fire knife. So the first thing that we're going to do today is hold a stick. If you have a stick in your hand, if you have another stick, first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna hold the fire knife in your hand just like this, okay? This is the first. The thing about fire knife that people don't really talk about is the momentum of the knife, what it looks like, and what it feels to do these moves, right? You have the blade, you have the Nifo Oti, the tooth of death, which is right here, and then you have the donut side that helps balance out the knife, okay? So, since we are going to be doing the beginner single knife, all I want somebody to do in their first time is to throw the knife up in the air and just catch, just like this. Up, boom. Very easy. The reason why, your body's now getting used to throwing and catching. The thing about fire knife dancing, your body and your mind has to be one, right? When it comes to your hands, your brain, your body, all has to work in tandem with each other. So here, boom. Very easy. Boom, boom. And then you can do it the other way. Throw, boom. And notice that the knife is not going any which way, right? The knife is just going straight up and straight down, okay? So throw up and down, okay? Up, down, right?
Rex, where are we at right now?
We are here in Auburndale, Florida, 46 minutes from Orlando, and we are here at Camp Margaritaville. It's an RV park, part of the Margaritaville franchise.
Guess the way it is, drum. Seabass, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up, dude? I'm Seabass.
This is Seabass.
Seabass is one of my biggest students. I'm just kidding. He's one of my first students. Yeah, so now we're about to go in and do the show for Lū'au Productions, run by Rachel McElroy. She also owns a horsepower ranch. You guys are going to be seeing Martuti. Martuti's going to be spinning here tonight.
Oh yeah. Hey bro, Luke. I got to see me.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your journey to the islands of Polynesia. Tonight we have a very special treat because tonight we have two of some of the world's best fire knife dancers in the game today. So, our first fire knife dancer representing from the islands of Hawaii, this is Micah Rowe. very, very special treat for you, family. Very, very glad and gratitude for having our great fire knife dancers here. So now,
and we are back from the show. How you feeling, Rex?
Man, feeling tired, but you know what's so funny? It's not a tired where I'm just tired. I give up, whatever. I think it's where when you do what you love, even when it's all day, it consumes the life. It's always the life that I pray for, kind. You know, I've always wanted students. I've always wanted work to do what I love, but whew, it is exhausting, but in a good way. I had fun on stage. I had fun with Brother Luke. What'd you think of today, man?
Dude, I had such a blast. I appreciate you so much. Like, it's a day full of fire knife, you know? That's the day of an entertainer, and it's cool to be able to not only train, but to see you guys perform. Seeing Toonie and Micah, like, it makes me want to go up there and freaking spin, man, you know? Mm-hmm. Talking to your dad, too. Like about the OG Chicago troupe.
Yeah.
You know, it's all the above, you know. It's like, it's cool to just live it, you know. Mm-hmm. Life and fire knife.
Life and fire knife. The fire knife life.
Fire knife life.
It really is, man. The thing about entertainment, especially here, is that like it's a life that we live every single day. We love what we do. We love being on stage. It's what gives us the energy. You know, we told Luke, you know, even the people over here, they want to see him more. You know, with all the content that you're doing, we want you to come dance. So everybody, comment below. Luke, come back and dance with us here in Orlando. There's so much fire knife dancers here. You can't help but be motivated because there's so many great fire knife dancers around you.
Yeah, man. Just so much knowledge to go around, so much to learn. So it's just nice to be around other people because it's a little lonely out there, you know. I got Jay and a couple other people, but I don't see them as often as I should be. So, yeah. Just trying to lock down Chicago with fire knife with Siva Afi. So,
yeah, we got to bring it to the Midwest.
Yeah, bring it to the Midwest, holding it down. Be good.
But yeah, man, I love it. We love what we do. The only exhausting thing, you know, with running a school, a fire knife school, especially here in Florida, is that like because all of our shows are so spread out, we have to change days all the time.
Yeah.
And then with people going around the world, since they live in different time zones, sometimes we'll do a class at 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Damn.
9 at night. But if we want to bring fire knife to the whole world, we have to be accessible to all these people, which is great. I'm grateful for it. So,
what's something they don't tell you? Someone watching this who's knows nothing about the industry or that life. What's a secret that they don't tell you before getting into it?
Man, before getting entertainment, like especially if you're a fire knife dancer, putting yourself out there and like putting yourself in auditions, you're always gonna hear more no's than yeses, like for an audition or like for all these things. But it's building yourself up, building your own name, making your own opportunities. That's what's gonna make you more valuable, is that if you do it for yourself. But there is times where, you know, doors can be open, man, but you put your own value into it. And then it takes a lot of hours to run the school. Like even Luke saw today, like even when we weren't on the classes, we're still talking to people on how to set things up, you know, inquiries coming in for gigs, and you're responsible for the future of people's growth. So that's also a big pressure. And dealing with clients, dealing with agents, dealing with all these things. People don't glamorize that. They only see us do the cool stuff and the funny stuff, but it's a whole machine behind it. And I think people have to realize that if they want to make their own dreams come true, you have to have a good team, which we have. But it's you. Well, I still have a 9 to 5, but you essentially you have your 9 to 5, but you have the 24 hours of the day to build your dreams. So I think that people don't know is that it's not just turning on the camera and that's the easy part in teaching. It's the marketing, it's the strategy, it's the willing to put yourself out there even though you might get a no. But that's entrepreneurship, you know.
That's the life.
That is the
life.
That's
what a way to end the video, man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. we gotta like set up an again podcast or something like that, and just really get down and deeper on a lot of the topics in Fire Knife.
Yeah.
That I guess aren't spoken enough, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll be the next episode, but I think that's a good way to end it. So
yes,
Rex, in the end of my videos, I say my motto, be what remains. So would you do the honors and do it with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like always, be what remains. We'll see you in the next episode.